my honey bunnies, and welcome back to the Cruelty Free Vanity. I wanted to come and do a current obsessions and disappointments video, so here we are. I think I'm gonna go ahead and start with my disappointments and products that I'm just kind of like blah with, like they're kind of like whatever. So my first disappointment is this one right here, which is the Triple Threat Color Stick from Thrive Cosmetics, and this one came in I think it did come in a Vegan Cuts box. I did cancel my Vegan Cuts makeup box because I just wasn't really loving it. This is what the packaging looks like, and it has two different compartments or two different openings. One, you'll have the product, which is right here, and then on the other side you have a little brush. First, the color just doesn't go well with my skin tone. Second, it is packed with like shimmer, so it's like a really light pink, like a frosty pink with a lot of shimmer. As a blush, I just can't use it because I don't really go for shimmery blushes, or as a lip product because that would really wash me out. It's a very light pink. Maybe if it was a different color it would work better for me, but I just didn't really like this product. Thankfully I didn't pay for it. It did come, well actually I did pay for it in a way, but I didn't pay full price for it. It did come in a beauty box. The next product that I wasn't really happy with is the Lily Lolo Makeup Mist. I haven't heard a lot of people talk about this, or at least not a lot of people in the green beauty world talk about this product. So I went ahead and bought it to test it out, and I just wasn't happy with it. I do set my makeup, but I usually set it with like a hydrosol, like a facial mist. I don't know, just something, you know, very light. And this one just wasn't that light. I can definitely feel it even after it absorbed. It sprays quite nicely. It's not a bad sprayer. It does smell kind of like aloe vera. Maybe I could bypass the way it feels if it really worked, but I didn't really see any difference in my makeup, like staying on longer or staying in place longer. Like, I felt like it didn't really do a difference to my skin. If you have tried this setting spray or makeup mist, let me know what your thoughts are. It's not a horrible product where like it's like sticky or like super heavy. I just didn't really like the way it feels on my skin, and I didn't really see a difference in my makeup. So I'm gonna be passing on that. And I have another Lily Lolo product that I want to talk to you guys about. And I actually had this in a video, in a demo video. I'll link it down below if you guys haven't seen it. But when I first tried this is the Lily Lolo BB Cream in the shade Medium. Let me give you a swatch. When I filmed that video, it was my second time using it. So this is Medium right here. It's very creamy. So that's Medium. So that is what it looks like once I blend it in. It's a really good match. I love the formula. I love the finish. I love the coverage. I just really like this product. But no matter how much I like it, my skin just does not agree with it. This reminds me a lot of the Pacifica CC Cream, which I also loved so much. It was amazing. I freaking loved everything about it, but it also broke me out just like this one. So I don't recommend this if you don't like a glowy look or a very dewy look, because this one does give you that. And from my experience, even though it wasn't heavy and it wasn't like super slick or oily, it just didn't stick. I stopped using this after like the 5th time that I used it, and I stopped using it for like a week or 2, and then I started using again, and then it broke me out again. So I knew it was this one, and I was like, damn it, why does it have to be you? Here is another product that I'm not very happy with. I loved it in the beginning, but now I don't know what the hell's going on. It's the new concealer from Sappho, and it's called the... I don't know what it's called. It's the concealer in Medium, and it comes in a glass jar, kind of like the one from Hint Beauty or the one from Juice Beauty. This is what it looks like. Really like the packaging. It feels really sturdy. So this is Medium right here. As far as the shade, it does really work for me. I feel like it has a little bit of salmon, like a hint of salmon in there, because it does really cover my under eye area, like the dark circle part. Covers it really good. Like I said, when I first tried it, I freaking loved it. I do have a very like thick, not a thick, but a very deep line like right here, where all of my concealers crease because of that line. And the fact that it creased definitely wasn't a deal breaker, because like I said, all of my concealers crease. So that wasn't the thing that made me not like it anymore. It's the fact that it just sits on my skin. It enhances my like fine lines. It enhances all my dry patches. I think I heard someone, I forgot who it was that said that it works really good as a foundation as well. So I'm going to try using it as a cream foundation. Hopefully it works out better than a concealer. I just wanted to mention my thoughts about this product because I know some of you guys were asking. This is a new product. Sappho went through like a whole rebranding and whole like reformulation and making new products. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I wasn't really wowed by it. I wasn't really impressed. Just because of the way it sits on my skin. It might just be my skin, I don't know. I'm gonna try to use this as a foundation. Hopefully it works for that so I can finish it up. Okay, so let's just get into the products that I have been obsessing over, that I've been loving so much. So the first thing I want to mention is some individual lashes. I have been really enjoying these. When I first got them, I did not know how to apply them. They were super messy. I didn't know how to do it. But I've learned that the trick to applying these is that you have to let the glue get very tacky, because if you don't and the glue is still very runny, it's just gonna create a mess. You're gonna get glue everywhere. It's not gonna stick. I do have some individual lashes put all over my lashes. I feel like it just makes your lashes look more natural, but it also makes them look more fuller and a little more longer. I do have most of them like towards the outer corner of my eyes, but I do have a few like in the middle. Now that I know how to apply them and how to use them, I have been really liking the individual lashes. This is the Flare Short Black, and I believe this is from Ardell. I don't have the packaging anymore, so I can't even tell you. The next product that I have been obsessing over is from Ereperes, and this is it's their vanilla highlighter. It comes in a little container like this, and this is the packaging. It is called Sun Halo, and I know it does look like a very light bronzer, but it's not. It's actually a highlighter, and I'm actually wearing it on my skin right now. I think the name is perfect for this shade because Sun Halo is just, you know, you think of a sun-kissed glow, and this is exactly what it gives you. It gives you a really gorgeous sun-kissed glow right on the cheeks, on the nose, or wherever you put it. It's just a really gorgeous highlight. Definitely recommend it. It is a cream highlight, and it has the most yummiest vanilla scent. It's very subtle. It's not like super like, you know, strong where it's gonna give you a headache or anything. It's very subtle. I'm obsessed with the scent because I'm obsessed with anything vanilla, so definitely love the scent. I love the formula, and I'm sure you guys already know I go gaga for highlighter. It does give you kind of like that wet look. I don't know if you guys can see that. Ingredients are actually pretty nice. I don't see anything that I can, you know, be worried about putting on my skin. This natural balm softly illuminates skin for a healthy looking complexion, adding a natural glow to all skin tones. Try on cheekbones, around the eyes, on the lips or neck. Ooh, that's a good idea. Or use as an eye opener in the highest points of the eyelid. Skin looks softer and younger. Sun Halo is a warm golden shade. There you go. That's how you describe it. See, I'm glad I read the back of this box, because then I would be like just telling you nonsense. and just in case you guys are not familiar with Ereperes, it's a natural brand that's cruelty-free and all vegan. So all of their products are vegan. This one from Monoi. I did do a swatch video for them. This is the Rainbow Lip Light in the color Copper. This is my favorite from all of the ones that I got. And this is my favorite because it looks so pretty on its own. I have been wearing it on its own a lot. It is kind of like a yellowish, you know, color. But once you put it on your skin and you start blending it, not on your skin, on your lips, I should say. Once you put it on your lips and you start blending it, it gives you a really nice kind of like highlighted pout. It just makes your lips look really nice, very natural. I love the formula because it's not sticky whatsoever, and it feels very nourishing on the lips. The next lip product is a matte liquid lipstick, and it's the one that I'm wearing on my lips right now. And this is in the color Spa Day from Spella Cosmetics. This is what it looks like. I'm sure you already know, if you follow me on Instagram, I have been raving about these damn matte liquid lipsticks. They're just amazing. I do like these way better than my Aromi matte liquid lipsticks. I feel bad saying that because I have been loving Aromi matte liquid lipsticks for years now, and that was my favorite formula until these came into my life. I don't know how to describe the formula, but I guess it's more of a moussey formula, and it's not streaky whatsoever. I do have 4 shades out of the 8 shades that they have. You get amazing pigmentation. I will be doing a swatch video on the 4 shades that I do have. But I gotta say that my favorite shade is this one. Like I said, it's called Spa Day, and it's that mauvey everyday shade that I freaking love. Overall, I have been obsessing with this formula, with this shade, with this brand. The last makeup related product that I have been really loving is the Sappho, how do you pronounce this? Paradigm? Fuck. But anyways, it's the new Sappho primer. They do have two of them. They have the oily primer for oily skin, and then they also have a dry medium, which is for dry to medium skin types. I did try the dry medium. It just didn't work out for me. It just made me really oily, so didn't work out at all. But if you're oily and you're looking for a good primer, this is actually a really good primer. I think I've only used this 4 times, but so far I'm really liking it. It just feels like it does keep my oils under control, and it doesn't make me super oily at the end of the day. So I might be getting the full size of this. I did get this through Nucia. They have it for like $5 or so. Really inexpensive, and you do get quite a bit of product in here. They're not full. It feels really hydrating when you first put it on because it's kind of liquidy, but it also feels moisturizing, but not to the point where it's like super oily or super heavy. It's a very lightweight primer. Really been liking this for, you know, my T-zone, like I said. Let's move on to a hair product. This one right here is from Nubian Heritage. This is the Indian hemp and Tamao with bamboo, garlic extract, and Monoi hair and scalp treatment. I found this at Marshall's for only $3, and I'm like, yes, I'm gonna try it. I have been wanting to try more hair products like hair treatments, hair oils, hair masks, stuff like that. It smells like you're so fresh and so clean, and it also kind of smells a little manly, but not like offensive manly. Very sexy. Like, the way I have been using this is after I style my hair. After I style it, I apply this at the ends of my hair, and it makes it so freaking soft, like super soft. I'm gonna move on to this little fella right here. This is the new Juice Beauty Stem Cellular Resurfacing Micro Exfoliant, which is basically a microdermabrasion scrub. I don't know if it happens to you guys, but there's some products that come out and you just know you're gonna love them, and then there's products that you're like, all right, I'm not gonna like that at all. This is one of those products that I knew when I first saw it, I'm like, I'm gonna love that. I need to try that. I know my skin is gonna benefit from it, and it really did. It is an intensive spa-grade microdermabrasion that helps resurface to visibly reduce fine lines and even skin tone, revealing smoother and younger looking skin. An alternative to conventional chemical dermabrasion. This effective formula made with certified organic ingredients, clay and jojoba microparticles, gently resurface, smooth, and soften. And like I said, it does exactly what it says it does. It really does make my skin really soft, and it keeps it soft and smooth for about 2 days. So I was really impressed with it. It's very gentle. I thought it was gonna burn a little bit or tingle a bit, but it doesn't tingle, it doesn't burn. The way you're supposed to use it is on damp skin. So what I do is basically just put a little bit of water on my skin. Just like you would a normal scrub, you just, you know, scrub your face with it. All right, my honey bunnies, so those were all of my current obsessions and disappointments. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give it a huge thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so. Thank you so much for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys on my next one. Bye, guys.